just start hearing the testimonial of Sir Javier. Sabi niya, gusto kong maging teacher. At times, he felt that it is an impossible dream. Parang kantay na. But you made the right choice to enroll at Astra. You know why? Because Astra in Latin, because we are studying Latin as part of our course. Astra means to the stars. Ito nyo, nasa stars kayo lahat ngayon. Palakpakan natin lahat ng mga graduates natin. To the stars. And I am so, with profound honor, to stand before you at this special moment of celebration and reflection. We are here not just to recognize your academic success, but to mark the beginning of a new chapter in your lives, one filled with potential, with promise, and with great purpose. When I was in Rome, and I graduated also, like you, when we graduate, we present, we need to present our thesis to the Pope. And the late Pope Francis, when I presented my thesis, we talked, and he remembered when he went here in the Philippines during the 2005, I think, Yolanda typhoon, he told me this saying, "Si sempre disponibili per la gente in Italia." Always, sempre, disponibili, available, gente, people. Always be available for your people. That's why even though now I need to transfer to my new assignment, I am here because I need to be available to Astra Education Systems. When I received this invitation from Madam Pearl, sabi ko, yes. Why? First and foremost, because the CEO is a close friend of mine. We have the same passion. Okay? This is taken one of our initiatives. I am a teacher. Dr. Peter is also a teacher, but he has a big heart, kindest heart for the youth. I'm teaching in the seminary and at La Salle. Why? It's hard. Celebrating masses, weddings. But why teaching? Because I have this passion to touch lives, to educate the heart. Next, professionalism. When I received the theme, exemplifying professionalism and versatility in an era of connectivity and a challenge to the graduates, I specify these 3 words. Will not be more relevant in our times today. It calls upon each of you not only to succeed in your chosen careers, but to lead with integrity, to adapt with courage, and to remain grounded in values in a world that is rapidly evolving and deeply interconnected. Allow me to share the 3 key things. 3 key words. First is professional. Professionalism is more than a code. It's a character. In an increasingly connected world, professionalism isn't just about wearing the right uniform or saying the right words in the workplace, etiquette. No, it's about living with integrity, authenticity, consistency, even when no one is watching. We have a saying, when the cat's away, the mice will play. That's not professionalism. Professionalism means one, standing up for what is right. Go back. Even if it means standing alone. Jesus is our example. In front of persecution, death, he stood up for the truth. We have, natatapos ng ating eleksyon, daming nangako mga politiko. But Vico Soto stood up. Public servant known for his incorruptibility. Walang lagay, walang red tape. That's professionalism.
Yes.
Honoring your commitments, even when it's inconvenient. Sabi nga ni Sir Peter, he's not feeling well. But he's here. Napalakpakan natin. That's commitment. Even if you are not feeling well, show up. That's professionalism. Teachers, be diligent in fulfilling your duties, lesson plan, meetings, and third, communicating with respect, especially in disagreement. I learned this from, you will learn something when you are a missionary. 16 years in Italy as a missionary, ang mga Italiano pala ang tinding mag-away. Pero sila, away, balitaktakan, after that, tapos na. They communicate with respect. Tayo, ang dami natin. Isang taon na, may hinutok pa.
Mag-away pa rin. Hindi matapos-tapos.
Pa. Hindi pa sa Facebook.
Yun.
Ang bihira.
Nailatala.
As the graduates, remember,
So, ayan.
in a digital age where a single post or message can go viral in minutes, professionalism must be more than just performance. It must be part of your personality. That's why our founder said in this quote, and I read this quote, cultivating the intellect alone does not suffice if the heart is not educated. Hindi lang dapat isipan, hindi lang ang pagiging matalino. As an education systems, siguro, ang naranasan nyo, educates the heart. Kasi pwede ka maging matalino, like Hitler, in the history. Siya ang pinakamatalino sa Germany. Kumakatay ng tao. Walang puso. Matalino, politiko, congressman, senador. Walang puso. What is important is the heart. Second, versatility. Second main word in your field. Versatility is the new competitive edge. Gone are the days when mastering one skill could carry you through a lifetime career. In our era of AI, digital transformation, and global competition, the professionals who succeed are those who adapt, learn, and evolve. Versatility means, first, being multi-skilled, cross-functional, and open to new roles. I'm a priest, I'm a teacher, Dr. Paterno, CEO, head of Haggai, a father, being multi-skilled. That's versatility in action. The ability to grow, to shift. Can you repeat shift? Kung mas may maganda pa, shift. Alright? And to serve with relevance, wherever one is needed. Second, embracing discomfort as a sign of growth. Ang hirap kaya, as a teacher and as a missionary, ang hirap makapasign sa ibang bansa. I arrived in Italy 1999. Pagbaba ko, November, may snow. Nag-snow na ba dito sa Baguio? Hindi pa. Hindi pa nag-i-snow. Nakakita na kayo ng snow. When I arrived in 1999, my first time saw the snow, sabi ko, ganda, parang nakikita ko lang sa SEDI, ang nakalatan, di ba? Nakalatan ni Father, mag-i-snow, yan. Pagkakita ko, I arrived in Rome, nagawa ako ng big snowman with the children. Tapos yung mga bata, kumukuha ng snow. Sabi ko, nakakain pa ng snow. Noong una, nahihiya ako. Pero, tinikman ko. Ang yabo pala. Parang matatalo ang rason. Ang sarap. Sabi ko, sayang kung dito na lang sa Pilipinas nag-snow, kaunting sago. Hindi ka na magkakaskas. Pero yung kasalanan bumabagsak sa lupa. But I learned so much. Their mindset. They are called first world country, European countries, Italy. And I asked myself, where are we in the Philippines? We're called third world country. Because of this, tama si Sir Pater, Bakit nabibili ang boto? Lack of education. Seeing change, not as a threat, but as a teacher. We have our reshuffle. You will be assigned in different schools, in charge of different departments. Seeing change, my dear graduates, not as a threat, but as a teacher. As graduates of Astra, you may find yourselves in different positions and careers that didn't exist when you started school. Be open to reinvention, not just for survival, but for impact. Next. You can see here, you cannot read, but the word is be obedient always, even when obedience calls for great sacrifice. Be obedient. Ang sumusunod, hindi kayo magkakamali. And the last word is this, connectivity. Can you repeat?
Connectivity.
Connectivity requires responsibility. We live in an era where everything is connected through smartphones, social media, apps, AI. But with this great connectivity comes great responsibility. We are connected, but at times nagiging dahilan ng being disconnected. Nakikita ko ng mga restaurant, may celebration ng family, lahat nakatutok sa phone. Hindi man lang nag-uusap. Yung lumapit niya isang magulang sa akin, Father, I'm so sorry. Bakit? Masama mo kung mag-alaga ng aso? Sabi ko, no. I have 2 dogs also. Kaya lang po, ako pinag-alaga ng aso kasi ang aking mga anak, hindi na ako pinapansin pag ako'y dumadating sa bahay. Sabi ko, bakit po? Nagsasasalas po. Ano pong ginagawa? Lahat pinakatutok sa kanilang smartphones. iPad. Nakakalungkot nga po, Father. Pumasok at lumabas ang pagnanakaw, wala rin nakapansin. Baka mga barlaga ng anak. Kaya nadalaga na lang po ako ng aso. Buti po ang aso, pag dumadating ako,
buti nila, hindi nagsiselfon ng aso.
At times, smartphones, this social media,
may aso na rin yung mga mayamang aso, nagsiselfon na rin. Tablet pa nga. Computer, laptop na. May ano niya sinasabi.
Using your voice for truth, not just for trending. And the new saint that will be declared by Pope Leo XIV, his name is Carlo Acutis. 15 years old. He died, and then he used social media to propagate the faith, the truth, supporting local causes and communities with their platform, building online spaces and uplift rather than tear down. I am present in social media because I was the National Youth Director of OSJ. I am present in Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. But for what? To propagate the truth. Hope. Next. When I was assigned in Italy, because it says, can you read? Sadness is the enemy of the good. You want to be joyful?
Yes.
You want to be joyful?
Yes.
Teach and serve. This is next. This is the message that I want to follow you. Serve. Next. I serve in Italy. Kita nyo ba, no? Malabuntok ang snow. No? Now, they are all professionals. This was taken in 1999. Nag-evoke din si Father. Okay, next. Kanina po ito yung these were taken during my youth ministry there. Next. Yeah. And here I was assigned also in an orphanage in Manila. Next. And I would like to tell you, everyone and everything are interconnected. Connectivity. Existence is essentially held together by relationships. Not only humans. My dear graduates, be connected also to our environment. Bakit may mga baha? Bakit may mga during typhoon?